Today is one of our favorite days of the year because we get to honor unsung heroes in our community. In the social capital literature, we read about the so-called middle layers of society. These middle layers are the institutions, the associations, the communities, the people between the individual and the state that help society function well. These groups, individuals, entities often perform important work behind the scenes without much fanfare. We designate them as informed decision makers and select them based on criteria that is consistent with our core values here at the Institute. Responsibility to the community, integrity and relevance, accountability, collaboration, and positivity and passion.
First up, with our informed decision maker, this is Teresa Foxley. Teresa is passionate about developing diversified, dispatchable, affordable, renewable energy nationwide. A multi-generational Utahn, she's here with her family to prove it, and she spent her career championing economic growth in Utah. She's brought numerous corporations to the state of Utah with her eye on, and I love this, fair distribution of economic impact for the entire state. She continues to serve our community through numerous boards and initiatives. Teresa, please join me, Natalie and I on the stage.
I am truly honored and would like to just express how very grateful I am to the Kempsey Gardner Policy Institute for the amazing work that they do in this community. Looking out in the crowd and seeing so many wonderful friends and faces of friends and people who have supported me and really who have been incredible leaders in this community and mentors to me, and your impact on my life and me and my family has been profound, and I am so grateful for it.
Roz is a former executive for the Huntsman Mental Health Institute with the University of Utah and has had a remarkable career and impact on the Huntsman Mental Health Institute. He's known as a leader in behavioral health dating back to the early 80s, and his distinct leadership is about passion, and it goes beyond his remarkable accomplishments. He did this with kindness and integrity, amplifying his impact on others and our community. Would you please come up and accept this check and our honor from Natalie Gaunter and your award?
This is one of the most impressive organizations anywhere. I don't know of one sector in this economy, in this state, that they're not a part of. And the work they do is just incredible. This past 18 months, we've worked on a 10-year master plan for the state of Utah for mental health and substance use. That commission was put into law this past legislature. What a difference that's going to make in the next 10 years for people in this state that have mental illness and saving lives. So anyway, I can't say enough about the Gardner Institute. So thank you very much for that.
Next up, we have Bicycle Collective, and their mission is to promote cycling as an effective and sustainable form of transportation. And they're refurbishing donated bicycles, plus developing educational programs and putting them into the hands of those in need. To put this in perspective, they gave 1,349 bicycles to those in need through their Bikes for Goodwill and Earn a Bike program for adults.
Thank you so very much. We were most excited when we received the email that we were getting this award because we didn't even know it existed. And I think that's what makes this so special. It wasn't something we nominated ourselves for. It was members of this community who recognized the work we were doing. And I think many of you are familiar with the cultural anthropologist Margaret Mead, who said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, that's the only thing that ever has." At Bicycle Collective, we are laser focused on transportation equity. Transportation is a formidable barrier to economic mobility and upward progress. We're a collective of 23 employees around 4 shops in the state, more than 300 volunteers who come into our shop to help us repair bikes, the more than 60 community partners we work with to identify those individuals in need, and our 23 employees who put their love, dedication, and mechanical experience into our work. So thank you again, and thank you to my awesome team, because nobody does anything alone. We do it together, and we do it as a collective. So thank you.
Circle Salt Lake. is a poverty reduction initiative designed to assist people with the mission to dedicate building a community addressing poverty. Listen to this, through intentional friendships, personal transformation, and systemic change led by people closest to the challenge. I think that's brilliant. They want to support individuals and families to go from surviving to thriving. Circles is committed to helping community members with lesser means become free of government services and financially independent. The average duration of the program is 3 years before graduating, retaining hope, dignity, and financial stability for the rest of their lives. Ladies and gentlemen, Circles Salt Lake.
I'm always so excited to be in a room with people who are putting in the work and really living community, which is exactly what Circles is about. Social capital for us is huge, so most people who are experiencing poverty have never even heard that term before, and they don't really even know that that is a form of wealth, just like the money that they have in their bank account. So community connectedness is huge for us, and that's really how we support the mission that we're after. I do want to give credit to my amazing team that's here with us this afternoon. To all of you, thank you so much.
Seeger Memorial Clinic is a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to provide the underserved with free, easy access, non-judgmental, charitable medical, dental, vision, and mental health care. Everything they do is 100% free to everyone seeking care. The clinic leaves a legacy of healing the community by serving as a safety net for anyone struggling to access traditional health care. They've been around since 1988, and they've completed almost 85,000 patient visits since they started. So a round of applause for Seeger Memorial Clinic, and thank you so much for joining us from Ogden.
The people who come to us are uninsured, underinsured, maybe they can't afford their medications, homeless, justice involved, transitioning through jobs, and we're grateful that we can be there for them. We provide many free services, completely free for our patients, free medical care, dental care, vision, mental health medication, podiatry, and pharmacy services. We don't do it alone. We have over 200 volunteers. It's just really inspiring to see so many people give up their time and talents to provide this compassionate care. Health really sets the stage for all areas of our life, and I'm grateful to my wonderful board and all the wonderful volunteers who volunteer with us. Thank you.
Everyone, thank you so much. We can hold the applause, but to our award winners, we're so grateful. Dr. Abe, thanks for inspiring us. To our leaders, people on our advisory board, Spence Eccles is here. Gail Miller chairs our advisory board. Chris, thanks so much for visioning all of this and making it all happen. Thanks to the Gardner team. Let's go be kind and live an inspired life and contribute and serve this state. Thank you so much.